I'm back with another album review. Today's review is on Live at the Royal Albert Hall by Alter Bridge. This is the band's fourth live album. The concert took place at Royal Albert Hall in London, England on October 2nd and 3rd, 2017. What makes this concert special is that they performed with the Parallax Orchestra. And this was almost a year after the Parallax Orchestra performed with Bring Me the Horizon. But that's a story for another day. The conductor was Simon Dobson. The director was Dan Sturgis, who also served as the editor. Tim Turnier was the executive producer. The music producer was Brian Sperber, who also mixed the album. The film producer was Sturge Media. And the associate producer was Ben Gazy. The album was mastered by Brad Blackwood at Euphonic Masters. The album was released on September 7th, 2018 on Napalm Records. All the songs are on 2 CDs, but this set also includes a DVD and a Blu-ray of the performance. In other words, this is the full package. Granted, this isn't the first time a metal band performed with an orchestra, because Metallica performed with the San Francisco Symphony Orchestra for their S&M performance back in '99, and they would do it again 20 years later. Bands performing with orchestras is nothing new, because this kind of stuff started in the late 60s. But it is awesome to see and hear. Now let's talk about the songs, starting with Disc 1. The beginning of the set list is Slip to the Void. Just going in, I'm quite amazed by how well this song works with the orchestration. The next track is Addicted to Pain. Personally, I think this is even better than the version that's on Fortress. After that is Before Tomorrow Comes. This is one of the most popular songs from Blackbird. That's followed up by Writing on the Wall. I first talked about this song when I reviewed The Last Hero. We followed up with Cry of Achilles. This is the song that Fortress starts with. Next up is In Loving Memory. Back when I reviewed One Day Remains, I described this as being the saddest song on that whole album. Up next is Fortress. This is the title track from the album of the same name. The following track is Ties That Bind. I mentioned before that Blackbird starts with this song. The track after that is The Other Side. The first appearance of the song was on The Last Hero. The second to last track on Disc 1 is Brand New Start. This song was originally on Blackbird. The ending of Disc 1 is Ghosts of Days Gone By. I first talked about the song and I reviewed AB3. That's it for Disc 1. Now for Disc 2. The beginning of Disc 2 is The Last Hero. This is the title track from the album of the same name. The track that comes next is The End Is Here. One thing I should mention is that Alter Bridge wanted to play some of their lesser known songs for this concert, and this is one of them. The track that comes after that is Words Darker Than Their Wings. This is actually the first time Alter Bridge played the song live. What comes next is Waters Rising. The first appearance of the song was on Fortress. What comes after that is Lover. I feel like this is one of the band's lesser known songs. What follows is Wonderful Life / Watch Over You. This is basically a mashup of these two songs. What's next is This Side of Fate. This is one of the best songs from The Last Hero. What's after that is Broken Wings. This is one of the most popular songs from One Day Remains. The second to last track is Blackbird. This is the title track from the album of the same name. The end of the set list is Open Your Eyes. This is actually the band's very first single. I should mention that the Blu-ray includes interviews, rehearsals, and other cool shit like that. When researching this album, I read that it peaked at number 18 in the UK. 14 in Austria, 92 in Belgium, 27 in Switzerland, 10 in Scotland, and 17 in Germany. I also saw that this album was received very well. And now for my thoughts. I really enjoy this album. Not only that, I think it's the best live Alter Bridge album. The orchestration works exceptionally well with their music. I don't know if these guys will ever perform with an orchestra again, but only time will tell. One thing I noticed is that Metalingus was absent from the set list for some reason. It's kind of like Metallica performing a live show without including Enter Sandman in the set list. Overall, I highly recommend this album. Now it's part where I question you. Have you listened to it live at Royal Albert Hall? If so, what do you think about it? What's your favorite song from it? Did you attend this concert for yourself? Well, let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to press the notification bell to notified of future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with another review.